how bad it can be, how painful it can be, like seeing yourself being broken, he breaking you to pieces when you know it's like no one can help you, then you go ask forgiven to him in order for him to forgive you. The time when he breaks you to pieces when you feel like the whole world just is against you, whether your whole world is falling apart. And then I've been through this, which was so hard for me to come out with, when God literally broke me to pieces. I didn't even know what to do. Like, he took everything I worked for. Hi guys, welcome to Miss Revolution. If you're here for the first time, welcome. And for those who don't know, not my name is Harriet, and which in French pronounced Henriette. So today, guys, I'm going to speak to you to another topic. Today, I think the topic I'm going to speak today is a very serious topic. Well, to me, it's a very serious topic. This is coming from experience, and yeah. I'm gonna do my introduction is gonna be a bit in the video. I'm now gonna go to audio with images and pictures, and I'm gonna obviously conclude it in the end. But I just want to say thank you to all people who support me, for those who watch my video, for those who always there for me, give me advice and stuff like that. Thank you for your feedback. It means so much for me, for you guys giving me feedback. I'm not going to say I'm perfection. This is actually a long journey, and a very slow, which a small progression over time. I know I will progress over time. But today I come to talk to you guys about stop running. I know as soon as I'm probably going to say this question, you guys are going to think I'm talking about physical running. I'm not here to talk about physical running. I'm here to talk about not physical running. Like, if you do physical running is good for health. Keep running. Also, I'm not here to talk about running away, like you running away from home or running away from whatever. I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about stop running. Seriously, what I mean by stop running, I am here to talk about spiritual running. What do I mean by spiritual running? Like running away from your purpose, running away from what God asking you, running away from God, like when God is calling you and you're running away from him. As I can say, guys, there's consequences. When you're running away from God, there will be consequences. As I from experience have experienced this is really touchy subject for me, which I probably don't want to tear up in the front of camera because it's very touchy things for me. I say running away from God can have so much consequences. God will hit you hard. He will hit you hard, and when he hit you, when he about to punish you for running away from him for your purpose, I'm telling you, when he will punish you, he will punish you. He will break you. He will break you. I don't know what the song say. I forgot the name of the song. Will say, break my heart, what breaks yours. And when he breaks your heart, trust me, it's the most terrible, horrible thing to go through. And I think I've been through this so many times, and I think I'm at the time to stop rebelling with God. And actually there's a time I just will say, no, God, I surrender. I'm surrendering. Here I am. Do whatever I want to do. The same way Samuel said to God. Samuel said to God, here I am, me voici. I think I come to the point literally saying that, here I am, I'm surrender. I'm gonna stop rebelling against you, God. I'm gonna stop fighting you. I'm gonna stop running away from my purpose. I'm here to serve you. Because I think I ran away from my purpose for a long time. I ran away. It's the difference between you don't know your purpose and you don't know your purpose, and the different, and there's a time when I'm saying, when you know your purpose, or you know that God is calling you, and you actually running away from that can be a dangerous thing. And I think I ran away from God. I ran away from my purpose so many times. And when I say God hit me so bad, he did. and I don't even want to say how awful that can be, how bad it can be, how painful it can be, like seeing yourself being broken, he breaking you to pieces, when you know it's like no one can help you, then you go ask forgiveness to him in order for him to forgive you. But I just want to say, don't play with fire, don't play with God, because you playing with God, he will punish you. When you don't play with God, don't play with God, don't play with Jesus, don't play with whatever, don't play with whatever. You know what, I don't even know what to say at the moment, because I've been through a lot. God punished me so much. Like, he punished me, took everything I love. Let me just tell you, like, when God takes you things you love, it hurts, it will break you. Like, sometimes I want to give you an example. Like, let's just say you wasn't a happy relationship, a good relationship, everything's going so well, you know, we just thought he's the one, she's the one, she's the best thing I ever had. Your relationship was just moving so smooth, everything was just working so perfectly. You just thought, like, you just thought, in your life you said, without this person I cannot live, without this person. Then imagine how does it feels like when that person be taken away from you, just that person just slipped. You don't even know, why did you even break up? Like, I'm gonna ask you today, right now, if you've been watching this video, can you actually ask yourself what caused that relationship to be breaking apart? What caused that relationship not to be there anymore? Can you actually give me a valuable reason to actually say that, yeah, this is the person I thought the love of my life was actually just slip up. I don't know what, this is an example. I have not met the love of my life yet. Hopefully I will meet the love of my life, but right now I have not met the love of my life. But I just want to say, when God take you that precious things you love, people you love, it hurts. And I was telling you, things what we do right now is not going to bring success. Like, we don't even know why God took. And then sometimes people thinking like, oh, God take that person away from me because we're not meant to be. Let me tell you, it's not about we're not meant to be. Some of them can be you're not meant to be, but some of them it can be because he's punishing you, because you've been rebelling away from him, you've been fighting from him. And I believe that those who actually, some people have a gift, or some people have like how can I say it? Have gift, or have supposed to have a role in the church, you're supposed to do it, and you just don't actually give in yourself. You don't give yourself, you don't give your time to God, and you just throw everything away. God will break you. God will break you in order to teach you that he is the Lord, he is God. He created you on his own image. He will break you to teach you that he is the most powerful, that you cannot run away from him. Like, let me tell you, when I say you cannot run away from God, you cannot run away from God. Like, ladies and gentlemen, God will break you to pieces. I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not here to joke. Like, nah, this is not joking matter. When I say God will break you, he will break you. When you keep running away from him, you know your purpose, you know what you're supposed to do. You know that, for example, you know you're supposed to serve God. You know that he's been calling you and you've been rejecting him. You've been running away from him because you think like, I'm not ready yet. Like, just me, I would say, I'm not ready yet. You think like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to serve God. There's no time. There's no such a time I am ready. Like, if you look on most of the people in the Bible, one of the book I really love, Jeremiah. That book is like one of my favorite in the Bible. You see Jeremiah, when God calling him, Jeremiah, did Jeremiah say, I can't even speak? Sometimes people think like, oh, you need to be able that the most fantastic speaker in the world in order to serve God. But I'm telling you, some people, you might have a stamina, but God will use you. When you go on the front of the altar, when you serve the God, that stamina will not even be there. You will just speak in fluently. Like, I know some people, I know a certain person, not mentioning name, who has a stamina, which is to have a stamina. But when he serving God, when he's doing moderation for serving God or preaching, that stamina is not even there. Not even, he'll be preaching for an hour and he won't even, they will not, you don't even know that you won't even know that he's a stamina person. That's what I'm saying. So God will use in different, he's a mysterious God. He will use you. So people don't think like, oh, I'm too little, I can't speak. Like, I'm gonna tell you, if you watch my first video, yeah, the nerve was on my face. The nerve was on my face. It was terrific. Like, I watched sometimes my video and just like, whoa, this is me today. I am like doing a video without no fear, being the camera. Oh my god, even go live like with no fear. It's like, I'm gonna tell you guys, like, as I am right now, I know my purpose. I know how what do I need to do in order to fulfill my purpose? I know my gift. I know what I'm able of, what I'm capable to do. And I know if I push my limits, what God had put me, if I push it, I can do more than I produce now. But because, as I say, people always telling me I'm very neglect person. I'm very ignorant person. I'm very negligent. I'm very negligent person, not neglect. I am very negligent person. I'm very ignorant person. When I know something and I just sit there or pretend like I don't know. Like, I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm just sitting there like thinking like, I'm not ready to do them things. God, what you're asking me, I'm not ready there. But it's not by my time. I'm not supposed to do things on my time. I'm supposed to do things on His time. That's what I think I misunderstood from the beginning. I misunderstood from the beginning when He was calling me. But I'm just keep running. I keep running. Keep telling Him, God, I'm not ready. When I see another thing, He will give me another hint, and I tell Him, God, I'm not ready. When God will give me another hint, I just run away. I'm not ready. I remember telling, I'm not ready, and I'll just run away. I just went, pause and hold. I'm not ready. But there's never time for you to say you're ready. Okay, so I just want to really motivate someone, influence someone. Don't be like me. Don't come to a situation like me when you had to tear up, when you had to cry to Him to forgive you, when you have to suffer in order for Him to show His mercy to you. You need to suffer, cry, pray, Bible, whatever, worship, in order for Him to show favor on you again. Just, if you know your purpose, if you know what God is calling you, go for it. He will help you. He will guide you. If He's calling you, God calling you, He will not forsake you. He will not leave you. He will not abandon that. He will not abandon. That means He will send the Holy Spirit to help you, to walk with you through the journey. Okay, you don't just mean God's calling you. You know your purpose. You're gonna work by yourself. You're gonna be by yourself. You're not by yourself. He is with you. Okay. I was basically gonna say, you know what? I love you all. God love you. He love you. You're the best thing He ever created. You're the best thing He ever created. That's why He gave the nation and everything He ever created. The power is in our hands. We hold all this, that animals, trees, whatever, all this thing He created in 5 days. It's the power is in our hands. Okay, everything He gave it was the power in our hands. But we also have to look after it in order for us to keep having it. Okay, the power's in our hand. He is with you. He's guarding you. He will give you the strength. He will open your eyes. He will open your ears, and He will guard you. Okay, I love you, and God love you. And stop running and use your purpose, use your gift in order to help those around you. Community, your generation, our generation, next generation. Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you like my little video. If you like my little video, give a thumbs up. Even if you don't, please, if you don't like my video, please don't give a thumb down, but at least write a comment what I can do to improve next time. And you know what guys, I'm here for you. I know I'm not here as often as supposed to be here, but just sometimes, as I say, probably this video will explain the reason why I'm not here often as I was supposed to be. And I hope you guys to see you next time, and I hope to produce a video really quickly. And yeah, I love you all. God bless you. Bye.